How do you feel like your season's going?
We're starting to figure it out. It started off rocky. There's no lie to that. It was something I've never been a part of, and I think it's good that I got put in that position as far as not winning, going 0-7, because I have to find ways to help the team win and be in a role that I've never really been in, and that's a main player in it. We won 2 back-to-back now, and the team's really starting to get cohesive and complement one another, so it's starting to turn for the better.
You feel like you're playing well right now?
I think I'm playing well. I'm doing a little bit of everything. As of the last game, I didn't shoot it well. A couple games before that, I was on a good stretch. I'm learning. I'm learning more, but I think I've showed a bunch of teams that I can play at a high level, and I'm capable of being better. But again, I know there's more that I have to learn, and to grow.
Does it feel like every night is kind of like a constant tryout for you almost, because you're not with an NBA team?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is to me. Every opportunity that I get to go out on the court is exactly that. It's a tryout. It's an opportunity to showcase who I am and who we are as a team, and that's why it's easy to do those quick turnarounds, those back-to-backs, those 4 games in 6 days, because it's motivating. And I'm ready for it, and that's why I come out every night and play as hard as I do.
I'm assuming you had some chances to go overseas. Probably. Why did you decide to stay back here instead of go overseas?
I did have quite a bit of offers to go over there for some good money, but for me, man, it's never really been about the money. It's about the dream and me believing in what I think I can do, and that's play at the highest level, and that's the NBA. So that's the reason I stayed, and I'm working hard every day to turn that dream into a reality.
How tempting was it to chase that money and everything that's overseas?
It was tempting, but again, I left home at a very young age, not because of money, because of a dream, and that's to play at the highest level. I left my family and everybody I knew because of it. So when it comes down to money, I know if you do the right things and you work hard, the money will come, and that's just B to what A is, and A is living out the dream and living happy. So that's why it was easy to stay.
You getting some good feedback about what you need to maybe do to make that dream become a reality?
I've just been told keep playing the way I've been playing. I'm really turning heads on different teams that I play. I played well for the most part up until this point. And if I keep doing that, I think everything else will take care of itself.
I think I saw a tweet from you where you had said one of the road games you saw an Iowa State fan. Where's maybe the weirdest or craziest spot you've encountered an Iowa State fan recognizing you?
The weirdest spot, it's not really weird because I know we have a good following in Texas, but the Dallas-Texas game, or Texans, that game, I've seen a bunch there. I've seen a bunch in Sioux Falls, obviously. It's literally been almost everywhere I've been. In Austin, there were some Cyclone fans there. It's been special, and I'm blessed and appreciative of it.
What's the biggest adjustment going from the college game to the pro level?
Everybody's physical, everybody's big and athletic, and you can't take a play off or else you'll pay for it. There's more space on the court, so you have to get over on help side, be more quicker to help your teammate out. It's just adjusting to the defensive and offensive schemes as a whole. It's a different level of basketball, and it's just one that you kind of get prepared for in college, but it's a little different when you make that step physically.
How much do you keep in touch with former teammates who are in the pros now, maybe compare notes and numbers and compete a little bit with what they're accomplishing?
I talk to everybody. Honestly, I don't think there's a player that I've played with that I don't keep in touch with. Monte, George, Matt. I've talked to all those guys within the past week. Deontay. Last week, we're tight, man. The reason we were so successful here is because we were genuinely a family that cared about one another, and when you have that and that cohesiveness amongst a group, it carries on past your college days, and you build genuine friendships. So I've been in touch with everybody.
You watch this team, this Iowa State team right now. What impresses you? What have you seen out of what you've been able to watch from these guys?
They have so many weapons. I said it in the summertime, man. I thought we really had a special group, and to top all things off is they're young. On the court in crunch time, we had 3 freshmen on the court. They have a redshirt junior and 1 senior in Hans, and it's a perfect complement to one another. We have a great balance. Guys are really buying into their roles, man, and I like what we got. Lo and behold, the future, is super bright with the 4 freshmen we have coming in, but I like what we have right now.
Is it weird facing off against Monte? Is he the only one? You haven't played against George, have you?
I have.
Is it weird going against those guys?
It is, but then again, it's not, because it's kind of like what we expected. We planned on being there. We plan on going head-to-head one day, and if we ever get blessed to be an opportunity to play alongside each other again, that would be great. But it was weird not having them on my team, not having that pick and pop with George, not having Monte get me assists, rather me attacking them. But it was awesome. It was great experiences.
Have fun.